In the middle of a cornfield far from everything and everyone, a mother was doing the impossible to keep her puppies alive, even when she had almost nothing left for herself. It was in this isolated rural area, difficult to access, that an unforgettable scene began to unfold. A medium-sized black dog walked through the plantation in a way that caught attention. She wasn't there by chance. Every step felt like a silent call for help. Her body revealed the hardship she was facing. Extremely thin, it was possible to see her bones beneath her skin. Even so, she kept going, driven by a single purpose: to care for her 7 puppies. The litter, made up of 6 males and only 1 female, depended entirely on her. And even without enough food, even in a weakened state, this mother never gave up. She continued feeding them, protecting them, staying close, as if ignoring her own limits. That's when Rafael Gandine, a content creator from the channel Os Gleberos, found the family. As he watched the dog moving through the field, it became clear she was looking for more than food. She was looking for help. The rescue began, but it wouldn't be easy. The location made everything harder, and the dog's emotional state required patience. First, they focused on securing the puppies. One by one, the small dogs were carefully collected and placed in the back of the vehicle, preventing them from wandering off into the vegetation. They were small, fragile, but still holding on. With the puppies safe, the most delicate part remained: gaining the mother's trust. Even though she had approached before, she now showed fear. She stepped back, watched from a distance, hesitated. It was as if she was torn between protecting her babies and fearing humans. That's when patience made all the difference. Without sudden movements, without pressure, one of the men sat on the ground, holding one of the puppies in his arms. He simply waited, in silence, giving space for the strongest instinct to take over: a mother's love. And it did. Slowly, she began to approach. First, carefully, then with a bit more confidence, until finally she allowed contact. That simple moment became the turning point of the entire story. She accepted help. From there, they were able to safely take her and reunite her with her puppies inside the vehicle. After more than 20 minutes, the family was finally leaving the cornfield behind, and with it, a life of vulnerability. The rescue quickly spread across social media and touched thousands of people. More than 120,000 viewers reacted, commented, and shared the moment. Among the many messages, some captured the emotion perfectly. One person described the rescuers as true heroes. Another pointed out the strength of that mother, even so thin, keeping her puppies alive. And one phrase stood out: "They will never be hungry again." And this time, it felt true. Soon after, in a safe place, everything started to change. The mother received proper food and immediate care to begin her recovery. Her body still showed signs of what she had been through, but now she had support. The puppies also began to show new energy. More active, more playful, finally in a place where they could rest without danger. The very next day, new updates showed their progress. The difference was clear. They looked calmer, safer, and truly cared for. The attention also brought something essential: a support network. People from nearby areas came forward to help, offering donations and showing interest in responsible adoption. Some puppies have already been reserved, while others, especially the males, are still waiting for a home. Meanwhile, the mother continues under close care, receiving everything she needs to fully recover. Stories like this are more common than they should be in rural areas, where distance makes access to food, water, and help much harder. But they also show something powerful. Even in the most unlikely places, there are people willing to make a difference. That mother who once walked alone through the cornfield now has safety, and her puppies, who started life surrounded by hardship, now have a real chance at a better future. If you were there, would you have stopped to help this family? Subscribe to the channel and keep following real stories and news.